Hey guys, SkyfuryDX here. Welcome back for another Dokkan battle video. Alright, let's talk. Real talk. Int Super Saiyan Future Trunks. He's getting his EZA very soon. Actually, how soon? Ticket summon on 6th of 25th, and we are the 24th tomorrow. No, because so I'm in Australia, so I am actually on Friday for that. That's 22:30. That's 2:30 p.m. my time. So I'm still about a day and a half away from this. Anyway, he's coming. He's going to be here very soon. So you're either ready to go and you can do this, or you can't. So I am hopefully here. I can help a few people get this done, because it's probably not going to be the easiest EZA that there's ever been, and why is because unless you really summoned on the Beerus banner, like this guy here is weak to the Exploding Rage category, which is Beerus. I mean, there are other ways, and I didn't get Beerus. I only summoned a few times, didn't get him. So I've been looking at what is going to be the best way that I can do this as well, and I've come up with quite a number of ways. But anyway, let's just have a look at this Trunks first. I just want to show how freaking insane this guy is since his EZA. So this is what he did beforehand. His leader skill is fodder. Like, let's not look at that. But the super attack, all he did before was cause immense damage to enemy and greatly lower defense. Now, look at what he does now. He causes immense damage to the enemy, greatly lowers defense, and raises superclass allies' attack by 30% for one turn. Alright, I have been using in showcases for the past few days. I know I used him with the EZA of Int Blue Vegeta. I've been using the physical Super Saiyan Trunks. He's got that same effect on his super attack, where he when he supers, he raises all of his allies' attack by 30% for one turn. So let's actually, I'm not gonna bother trying to find him. Take my word for it. It's the same. It's exactly the same. So this guy here, he's going to be supporting your whole rotation. All he needs to do is be in the first slot. You put this man in the first slot, and he's raising attack by 30% for everybody else on the rotation. So he's always changed key spheres. He's always changed SDR key spheres to Int key spheres. Now, not only does he change STR to Int, but he also gets a random key sphere that's not Int or STR and changes it to Rainbow. When he does this, when there is a Realm of Gods category enemy. So if this Trunks is going up against like a Zamasu or something, the field is just going to be a complete wash of these Int and Rainbow key spheres, and that's definitely what you want with this guy, because as soon as he gets 7 or more key spheres, he's going to become super effective against all types. So that's Gogeta right there. I mean, this guy is amazing. So he's getting attack and defense 20% per key sphere that he changes. Changing orbs, creating rainbow key spheres. I mean, this guy here gets heaps and heaps of orbs, so he should be cranking out some serious numbers. And I've seen some showcases from some people who play on the Japanese version, and yeah, he's insane. He is amazing. Also, I'm really happy that this guy has actually got the easy A because he's on Super Int, which is just a team that is really lacking. Super Int is probably one of the worst typings at the moment, and just having this easy A to buff Super Int, the easy A last celebration, the blue Vegeta. I mean, anything that Super Int can get is really good. So yeah. So this is the easy A right here. What it is, just your typical easy A. 1 stone per stage for a total of 30 stones. We get 11 Elder Kais. We get enough hidden potential orbs to rainbow like 1.5 units. So definitely worthwhile doing. Easy A rewards are amazing. So let's just have a quick look at the Exploding Rage category, just see who's in this. This is the category who's led by Beerus. So obviously we've got Beerus up here, we've got all of the LRs, which none of those are really going to help us in this event because we need physical type units. So let's just have a look at the physical type units real quick. We've got the Beerus, you're amazing for it. Kale, you'd be doing some really good damage, especially on the Japanese version. This Kale's recently got her easy A, and she hits like she doesn't hit like a truck, she hits like 4 trucks. She's crazy, she's a behemoth. This Gohan's good. Bardock, you could really do with an easy A, but yeah, I mean, hopefully that happens sometime soon. But you're a good option for these teams because you are just good support. Broly, both of the Brolys, yep, awesome. Full powered Frieza, still really good. So you are pretty limited with what you can put together to build this team, especially if you don't have the Beerus. If you don't have the Beerus, you know, you can wonder, and that's why we're seeing people asking questions on the subreddits, whatever. So just have a quick look at this Beerus. This is why he's really awesome for this event. You can see he's physical type, so he's strong to the event. He's the leader of the Exploding Rage category, so that just makes it super easy to build a team to demolish this event. So he gets 100 defense and attack 150%, and if he gets hit, so if you've got him in slot 1 and he gets hit before he attacks, he raises his attack and defense by 70%. So that just adds on just another layer of damage. This Beerus hits so freaking hard, man. Like he's really awesome on a when you build the team for him. But a lot of people aren't going to have him because unless you summoned on this banner here, this banner here, you just won't have him because this is the only time that he's been here. He's just been released, and I mean the banner was absolutely terrible, man. Like the banner was horrible. Alright guys, so here we go. I've put together a number of teams. I've built the teams really different to give you a bit of variety. I think that anybody who's been playing for any decent amount of time should be able to build at least one of these teams, and I think that all of these teams should be able to get you all of the way to level 30. This is just an extreme physical type team. So the way that this team works is physical cooler is giving the 120 leader skill and the key. So you just use another one of those as your friend, and then everybody here has got shocking speed, so the linking is good. Broly here, this dude doesn't need shocking speed because because he only needs to give himself 8 ki, and then he gets another 4 as part of his passive. He just like auto supers. We got physical Goku Black here. On the global version, he gives everybody 3 ki. We've got no problems for ki with this team, and we should not miss a super with it. Yeah, this, like I said, every one of these teams should be able to take you to level 30, I believe. Just have a look at a super team that I've built. We've got the Vegeta as leader, sans units ki +3 and 150% to stats, and just any other super type unit, 3 ki and 100 stats. So this is just a bit of a team that I've made with some Explosion of Anger units in it. The Bardock here, I'm a bit worried about if he gets hit, if he's going to get hit too hard. That's what I'm saying. Like, I really think that he needs an easy A, but I know that this Kale here is going to do a whole heap of damage because she is Exploding Anger. So this should be able to get you there. And just Vegito Blue, he's you know, just special mention, you know, best TUR in the game. And then we've got this Blue Goku here, who's the best Blue Goku in the game. What else have we got? Here's just an Exploding Rage team that I've built with what I can do, because I don't have the Beerus. Might be a good option for people who don't have the Beerus as well. Is I've got the physical Broly in as my lead, so he's giving me 4 he's giving me 4 ki and 100% to stats. So all of these guys here shouldn't have any problem supering, and as you can see, we have got the Frieza, Broly, another Broly, and then we'd have another one of him as the friend lead, Bardock and Kale. All of these guys are Explosion of Anger units, besides physical Vegito Blue. So I reckon this is going to be a really powerful team. This should, if you can build a team like this, do it, because I think that it'll be easier than the just the super and extreme teams for sure. Here's what I believe to be like a couple of options for optimal teams. So just forget about this Tech Beerus here, just swap him for the physical one if you've got him. This is just the Explosion of Anger category, and this is just one way that I've built it, and here's another way. The only difference is I've just added Vegito Blue. I just dropped off the Super Saiyan Bardock. I mean this Bardock, he's part of the Explosion of Anger category, but what he offers versus what the best TUR in the game offers, I just don't know who would be better. So I mean, either one of these would work, and then you just test out what works better. So I have also come up with this team, which is what I'm going to be running, because yeah, I put a bit of thought into it, and I think that this is going to be the best team that I can do, because I don't have the Beerus. So Vegeta here, he's giving Pure Saiyans units 150% stats across the board and 3 ki. So everybody on this team is Pure Saiyan. So the difference between a team like this and the super team or whatever is everybody here is getting a pretty good boost of leader skill, and then I've got 4 of these units who are on the Exploding Anger category. So this team here I think is going to be my best bet. I'm going to tear it apart with this team. This Goku here, he's not on the Explosion of Anger category, but he's just going to be helping out the team that much, making orbs. The more orbs that can get him, the more defensive he is, the more he's hitting for. The Vegeta here, he's a good defensive option as well. Like, he's not going to take a lot of damage. Yeah, just this easy A. It's probably not going to be an EZA that you can go to sort of level 100 in it or something. It's you know, we need some better Explosion of Anger physical type units. In fact, we probably, I'd be right in saying we need a lot more Explosion of Anger units in general, because this category here is just really bare bones. And I mean, do we need Exploding Rage, Exploding Anger? Was it necessary? I mean, yeah, it could have been really good, but they're being quite silly with the spread of these units and how they're allocating units to categories. They really need to flesh these out a lot more for them to be viable teams. Alright guys, so hopefully that has helped a few people, and you know, given some people some ideas. Everybody should be able to get this Trunks down, and yeah, I mean, go back, have a look at those teams, try it out, let me know how you go. Thanks guys for watching, good luck with your EZA.